morning, everyone. Welcome to Edoor to the World. I'm Rachel.
And I am Alex.
This is our first podcast of the new school year. Did you have a good summer?
I did. I went to Canada and saw my family, and it was really nice to visit with everyone. I was able to go golfing with friends. I went hiking with my brother and my nephew, and I just had a really great time. What about you?
I went to Alana and enjoyed some interesting water activities. We floated down the river on inner tubes and tried water jumping, which was really exciting. Do you like water activities?
I do, but unfortunately, where I am from, we don't have a lot of lakes or anything like that, so we need to travel if we want to go and do water activities. Rachel, have you ever been to France?
No, but I really want to go to Paris, a city where history, culture, and romance come together to create a truly unforgettable experience. The Eiffel Tower, one of the best attractions in Paris, is an architectural masterpiece that can be seen for miles, and the Louvre Museum, where we can see the world's most famous work of art. Have you ever been there?
Actually, I have. I went there for only 6 days when I was about 20 years old, and it was a really beautiful city, although the traffic was crazy. I remember in the first hour, my taxi driver hit another car, but he just continued to drive. I think in Paris, there's a lot of really small car accidents, and people don't care. They just know their cars will get hit, so it was very fun.
Do you know any must-eat food in Paris?
Ooh, when I went there, all my favorite foods were the things from the bakery. So croissants, bagels, all kinds of bread. But I think my favorite thing I ate were crepes, which are like really thin pancakes. And I remember one night, me, my friend, and my brother all went to a crepe stand. And the person was making them, but he was very new and he kept on making mistakes. So he would have holes in the crepes, and we were telling him it's okay, we would eat the ones with holes, but he kept on trying to start again and make a new crepe each time. So eventually, when he made the third crepe, he agreed to give us the crepe with a hole in it, but it was very funny, and it was still very delicious. Speaking of France, we have a special topic today because there was a very big event in Paris this year. Do you know what it is?
Yes, Olympics.
Yes, the Olympics were in France this year, and today I am going to share an article about the 2024 Summer Olympics. But we are not a sports podcast, so we are going to talk about the beginning and the end of the Olympics mostly, and all of the amazing music and performances that we saw. Do you know the origin of the Olympics?
Yes, the Olympic Games originated in ancient Greece around 776 BC in Olympia, mainly as a religious festival held in honor of Zeus. These early games featured a limited range of events like running, wrestling, and chariot racing. They were held every 4 years, and the participation was reserved for male athletes from Greek city-states.
And later, in 1896, we had the first modern Olympics. These were in Athens, Greece, and there were 13 countries together competing. Some of the events were the same as before, like wrestling, and there were also some new events as well. And guess what? The person who started the Olympics again was a French educator because he wanted an international event that would help countries come together so there would be peace and unity through sports. Did you watch the opening and closing ceremonies of this year's Olympics? And if so, what performances surprised you?
Yes, all the performances were amazing. I like Lady Gaga and the pink pompons. She came out from a heart-shaped plume of pink feathers. She sang a song called My Thing with Feathers in English to pay tribute to an outstanding French performer. She showed her admiration for this artist with this song. The whole performance is very pleasing to the eye. How about you?
Two things really surprised me. Celine Dion and the band Gojira. I was surprised by Celine Dion because she is French-Canadian, so because I am Canadian, I was really happy. And also because 2 years ago, she got sick. She has a very rare condition, and moving was really difficult for her. But her performance was still amazing, and it is clear that she can still sing really well. The second thing that surprised me was the band Gojira, because they are a metal band. Usually, these big events do not have angry or heavy music, so it was really cool for me to see a band like that playing on such a big stage. I have always liked that kind of music, so it was really awesome to see them play.
Celine Dion is truly remarkable, especially considering her health challenges. It's inspiring that she still delivers such powerful performances.
Rachel, why do you think so many people watch the Olympics?
I think so many people watch the Olympics because it brings together the best athletes from all over the world. There's also something really special about the unity and the pride people feel for their countries, along with the chance to witness record-breaking performances. It's a rare global event where everyone can find something to connect with.
I agree, and although sports are fun, I also think the Olympics are a really special time for countries to come together. It's always nice to see people from around the world become friends, and it's also really cool when your own country can win a medal. Did you watch Taiwan win any medals this year?
Yes, I saw the final match for badminton, and it was really unbelievable. When we won the gold medal, everyone shouted.
My friends were also going crazy when Taiwan won the gold medal in badminton. I even saw a video from Taipei main station, and people were yelling and jumping because they were so happy. But the Olympics has to end, and it's always sad when they do. But at least we got an amazing closing ceremony too. What was your favorite part?
I think the highlight was when Tom Cruise landed on the roof of one of the stadium entrances and waved the Olympic flag during the closing ceremony.
Yeah, that was an unforgettable moment, and Tom Cruise is known for doing a lot of crazy stunts. So in his movies like Mission Impossible, usually an actor will have somebody do their stunts, do the crazy, dangerous things, but Tom Cruise loves to do those himself. So it was no surprise when he came to the Olympics and did another crazy stunt. Although it's very sad that the Olympics are over now, in 4 years I will be watching the next Summer Olympics when they are in Los Angeles in the United States.
Now let's look at today's word. Alex, what's your first word?
My first word is ceremony.
Ceremony, 典礼.
The Olympics have an opening and closing ceremony.
And the second one?
Stunt.
Stunt, 特技.
Tom Cruise did a cool stunt when he entered the Olympics.
And the third one?
Heavy metal.
Heavy metal, 重金属.
Heavy metal music is not usually played at the Olympics. Now it is time for your discussion question. Here it is. Why are the Olympics important to people? Why are the Olympics important to people? Write down your answers and send your worksheet to the Google form. You may win a big prize later. For more information, please visit the Taoyuan ETRC website or Facebook page.
同学们听完本周的 podcast 后，欢迎投稿你们的学习单。投稿的 Google 表单连结，请见桃园市英语教学资源中心脸书或官方网站。只要投稿就有一次抽奖机会， 每次段考抽好礼，期末加码抽大礼。
Thank you so much for joining us today.
This program is sponsored and brought to you by Taoyuan ETRC.
See you next time. Goodbye.